Welcome, once again, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We are back, and having fun. I hope we're all having fun anyway. There we are. Last time we ended up getting to Fonzamaima. I told a terrible pun. Also, of course, the cat wants to leave now. Oops. I almost knocked my stuff over. Well, I am back. I have everything on. And now we're going to actually continue the story. Because yay, more story.
Is this some kind of theater?
Yeah. It's a theatre, all right. The guy we're here for leads the troupe here.
Ah, actors, eh?
And right now, they're in the middle of a show. Well, you want to take a quick peek?
The heroic adventures of Adam. Might be interesting.
I've never been to the theatre before.
Neither has Tora.
Let's do it. Nice and quiet, though. Looks like it's pretty packed today.
Okay.
And I saw at that time that the powers of darkness had engulfed almost everything. People and titans alike were drawn into the abyssal vortex. The apocalypse was upon us. The end was nigh. But then, despite the wounds all over his body, the great Adam stood.
O Architect, grant me power! Power to banish the dark, power to illuminate the world. Lo, loyal servant of the Architect, the Aegis! O Aegis, bless me with your power! Bring light upon the world!
Thus they defeated the darkness. But at a terrible price. 3 great continents sank beneath the sea of clouds forever.
Servant of the Architect, by thy power, the world is saved. For the gift you have granted us, we are eternally grateful. I shall spread thy legend far and wide. May your name live on for eternity.
Landmark. My MoMA Playhouse, and that was pretty fun, to be honest. I have to admit, I'm not exactly a big, like, play person myself, but from ones I have seen, that was very, like, fitting for the kind of tech they obviously have in this world. And honestly, it's a good way of delivering exposition. By an actual, like, play that they're showing off. I like that a lot. Just a nice little touch, I think. Hello, friend. Such a great play. So sad, but uplifting, too. They've been performing the heroic adventures of Adam ever since I was a child, you know? It's amazing that we keep a tale from 500 years ago going like we do. Yep. I'm not gonna say it was like, this is the most moving thing in the world, because we literally saw, like, what I presume is like the last 5 minutes of what's supposed to be like a traditional 3-hour play. Oh, the acting was fantastic. No, I'm not saying anything like that because, you know, it's Xenoblade 2. I don't think they're going that hard on it. I don't think those voices were going that hard on this whole thing. But it was definitely a good way of like showing us at least an interpretation of what possibly happened in the past. So, you know, very fun. I love Funzilla Playhouse. Me, it's my favourite theatre. I go to every single day until my money runs out, I mean. I hope I'll get to walk out on the stage someday as a leading lady. I'll bring Cole's scripts to life and make him laugh, make him cry. Aspiring actress. Always good. Dora want to hear gossip. Kitten Sunny just fighting. I hear there's this blade called the Aegis that's been resurrected. If the program at Funzilla Playhouse is anything to go by, it's the one that destroyed Alaris 500 years ago. There's been a public notice issued by the Orion Army about it, telling us to stay vigilant. Apparently we've looked out for a green core crystal. Well, I'm not gonna bother much about it. Gamoosh. Or Gamusa. The only ones who seem to come to me for money are the ones under sorry circumstances, who so feel self-denying. We're on the verge of war with Morade, and the people have to get by on rations. The nobles in their ivory towers are living as extravagantly as ever. The mercenaries don't seem to have it quite so bad either, and it's normal for them to be hired as soldiers. What I'm saying is there's a disparity in the social classes. And I won't deny it, I'm just as guilty of exploiting others for my own benefit. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think I've actually been up here. I think I just went straight to the objective after that, so checking it around might actually be kind of fun. The trust you have between Blade and Driver isn't bad at all. I know, because my dad's a merc group. My dad is a merc group, so it's something I've seen often. During a battle, a driver's inner strength grows. At the same time, the Blade's bond of trust with the driver deepens. You both gain something by heading out onto the field of battle together. Uriah Merc Barracks.
Show me what you got. Poppy power! Leave Napon to Poppy!
You only need Poppy for this, which is good. Because I don't really have anything else with Napon on this day. Oh, hey! Oh, I like that Blade's watching over. That's pretty good. Hey. Oh, here comes a promising one. You're here to apply for our merc group, right? For you, I think we can make an exception. We'll hire you straight up. No demonstration skills needed. Come on in. Don't be shy. I don't think so. Oh, that's done what you hear? No, just remember, you're always welcome. Anytime you press for money or you want a good fight, just come over to us, yeah? Yeah. I thought it would have been funny if I had talked with Vandam. If you have Vandam in the lead for that line, that's probably quite funny. Someone reading, a couple of chat. Location, Sivend Palace Plaza. Kina. Dora wants to hear gossip. See that big gate? the Holy Gate of Fontana? I've never actually seen it open, so I don't know what the view is like. But I hear you can see the Orion Titan's tail from the other side there. I bet you're curious, just like me. Interesting. Vladdy. Gonna talk to Vladdy. I don't know. Hello, friend. Nice, a drive and a blade. So, what's your class? A driver's characteristics are affected by their blades, or strictly speaking, the weapons the blades have, you know? If you got, say, 2 Omega Lancers by your side, that gives you the class of Elite Fighter. Well, if you've got one with a bit bull and one with a shield hammer, then you're a Knight. A good driver tries out all kinds of different combinations and figures out what works best with what. So yeah, that's going over the little minor buffs you get when you have certain class, when you have like certain blades equipped.
Hey,
There
look
you go,
what I
landmark.
found!
Holy Gate of
We've never
Fontana.
been here before, have we? Smells fresh.
Hello, friend. Tolulu think employers spending more and more time shut inside. If Tolulu not here, Tolulu expect he probably starved to death by now. Jordan want more info. Tolulu not say word. Tolulu swear non-disclosure agreement to not to give out secrets. Ah, interesting. Hey there. I hope I get to go up that tower one day. Maybe if I could become a driver like my dad. Yeah, maybe if I resonate with Wingman. I heard you also need a special skill called leaping or something? Maybe there's a blade that can do that. I'm sure I've never seen it. Maybe if I resonate with a whole bunch of blades, I'll find one someday. I bet I need a strong heart to get myself a great blade like that, though.
Hey, look what I found!
Bonzama
We've never
Port.
been here before, have we? Smells fresh.
I keep talking over Nim's lines. I actually don't know what she's saying is fresh. Ooh, treasure chest.
Show me what you got.
Yes, I am being very distracted right now. This is just me playing an RPG. I'm always distracted. It's my secret. Tiberio! Don't you think Titan battleships are wonderful? There's something so inspiring about their majestic forms. The reason I joined the maintenance corps was to get to see all the detailed workings of ships like this. Is that right? Orion battleships make the most of the Titan's natural features. It's a key design philosophy. With ships like that, maintenance is all about keeping the Titan healthy and looking after the organic nanotubes. Makes sense. I feel a little bad for the weaponized Titans though. When war breaks out, they get sent to the front lines. Breaks my heart when they come back and they're all smashed up. Really gets me. It's another case to point out that they're living creatures. Sure, they are meant to help and protect people, but they're still, like, alive. Of course, it would probably hurt if you're a caretaker of them. She doggy paddles. I just noticed. I just realised. Well, re-noticed, I guess. I probably noticed that before. She doggy paddles. Chamomo. Poppy, ask this person if they have helpful information. Is Master Pond being lazy and making Poppy do all work? Salvaging business is not very strong in Uriam, so things found in Argentum sell like hotcakes. On the other hand, in More Ardain, people will not really care about salvage things. Good food has more appeal there. Meanwhile, Argentum trade guild free to travel between countries, so it not really matters either way to us. Just take the side of country that reap biggest profit. That's what Chairman Banner taught me. I mean, if you're a business, then that's fair, I guess? I mean, scummy, but fair. Hello, friend. You see red tree here? A vivid red that really pops out, brighter than rest of trees. They have special name, Saffronia. Harula moved from Argento to Fronza Mima just to see Saffronia tree every day. Harula may be a bit obsessed with it.
Show me what you got.
Hunter's Chemistry 2. Ooh, now that's something I'm probably going to need to do, because I know that's a good one. I have no Hunter's Chemistries, and I know they're good, and it's like, oh god. Pappy, which one's your boat?
Whoop!
Is there anything back here? I don't think there is.
Hop! Whoop!
Going up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can't climb the slide on the ladders even if they have a massive gap. So, you know, she's not actually climbing it properly. Going up again.
The wind is my mate.
Poppy boosters engaged.
The way is clear.
So, might actually have enough at some point. I don't think we'll have enough. We have enough quite yet. But it's possible we'll be able to get it later, at least. That's needed for later, which is good. Vito. Hey there. These are the barracks for the Urian army. You looking to join up? No, from the looks of you, I'll wager you're mercenaries. Must be tough having to worry about keeping your blades happy all the time. I hear you can't rely on their support in battle if you don't accommodate them enough. If the blades' power can't even be relied upon, wouldn't a properly trained soldier make a better partner? I mean, he's not wrong. Anywho, I think we need to go back to the playhouse. Now that we've had that detour.
What will we find?
Hi there, Anna. If you're looking for Grandpa, he's in the last room at the end of the corridor. You should go say hi to him. Mr. Vanden, I think he'd like that.
Hey. Kind of awkward, right?
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, eh?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Make it right? How?
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to... So, the theatre.
Wasn't it incredible? They had the cloth moving just like real clouds. How do you think they did that?
Huh? Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy? Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Coming in, old fella. Crikey! Still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade.
Yeah, I was a freelancer before the firm got going. Believe it or not, Me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Says the guy in the theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Cole. You're old, ain't you? Old enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there? That core crystal. You're... So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
You? But you're... so young.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree while that thing's guarding the way there. It won't let anyone past. But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was? Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything. He's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Well, who was it? Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you. But first, I'd like to have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis, I mean.
With Pyra?
Of course.
Please, through here.
Mr. Cole, right? You wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are... good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them. Will you be using it again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But...
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
we can. I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah. That boy who's with you.
His name's Rex. He's a good person, with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten that name. Now then, where did it get to?
Grandpa!
Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old-timer. I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will ya? There's something I want to give you.
Come on. I know a place we can rest.
turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Don't know if anyone's gonna get that reference. No, we've got not much else we can do. If it isn't Vandam, it's been a while. Today stays on the house for old time's sake. Now get yourself some rest. Rest here? Why indeed. Make yourselves at home.
Well, I'll be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and I, we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Huh.
I do need to do something really quick. And we're back.
What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
Old man, what happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would he want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Alethro Ruins.
Alethro Ruins?
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from, 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Van Damme.
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes.
Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
Well, now, isn't this a predicament? So yeah. If you actually switch to Rex, he doesn't actually have Pyra in the party anymore, so yep. Nice little touch, but you know. I mean, I could just skip travel there, so I don't know why I'm running. Holy Gate of Fontana.
And we're you.
And now the
Okay,
gate's open.
I'm ready to head out.
What does Vladdy have to say? Which flaming mongrel bust open the Holy Gate of Fontana? They built these massive gates so they started to even a full frontal assault from blades. That'd be pretty tough. It's to stop the sea cars flooding in when the Titan makes a dive, you see? Whoever smashed it open must have some pretty awesome power at their command, I'll tell you. Let's get moving.
So lame. How long are you going to stay in that form?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am. Where's Iona?
Akos is the meanest son of a bitch I know.
Son of a bitch!
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something. But you know best.
You know what we're after, don't you?
Jin. Is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Really?
Let's end this. Now.
I'm okay. But Pyra's fighting alone. She's close, though. Really close.
Well, well. I see I'm not the only son of a bitch.
Still defiant, I see. Just give it up, girl. Think you can do it alone? Handle that power?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
You seem to be doing nicely without your driver.
It's like you don't know who you're dealing with. You can't beat me like that.
But maybe I can! Yeah!
The kid?
Rex! Everyone!
Van Damme, take Iona.
Gotcha!
We'll take care of these guys.
Well, it's come to this. Huh. Needs must. Abrona, do them in.
Thought you'd never ask!
Party formation has changed. Yeah, we could still have Van Damme in our party for some reason. But for this, gonna be sticking to a trusted trio.
It's never any fun
Time
when
to
we're in
take
it
you
together.
down.
Just
I don't know! Let's go!
I just like it.
Focusing on top. Rolling smash. Sword back. Anchor shot. Flash of steel. Shadow cut. My thoughts exactly. No effect. Rolling smash. Anchor shot. No, hit it.
Excellent!
Thanks for the support! Now, let's show them what we're doing! Eagle Eye!
So we do get to do Mega Eruption.
Flame combo, third stage.
So Mega Eruption.
Make haste and
Whom should I smite?
Brona. Gotcha. No effect. Breakdown.
Disharmony. Hammer!
Your future is already written.
Spiral! Summit! Ready to deploy.
Focusing on target.
You think you're clever?
Breakdown.
Focus.
You think you're clever?
Let's give him the full treatment.
This'll be over before they know
Hit it.
Deadly side!
Why not? Why not? Anchor shot. Rolling smash. Shadow.
I just remembered we don't have a wind blade on it.
Shadow down.
A worthy foe! Pandemic! Grim move! Super!
Why not?
Keep eye on
Flash of steel.
Take it down. Let's at least do something, I guess.
Good man!
Me first.
Eye up.
Pyra.
Time to show what I can do.
Super! Enemy down!
Oh.
I must admit, I've enjoyed playing my part in this hackneyed tale, but
Time for the final act?
Huh? You're bluffing!
No! Rex!
What?
you see, blades draw their power from atmospheric ether energy. They send their power to the crystal where it manifests. But what if we were to interrupt the flow?
Shit! Don't look good!
Damn! The power's draining out of my weapons.
It's no good. I can't transfer power, my lady.
Master pun. Poppy feels funny.
Why won't you guys leave Pirate alone?
Isn't it obvious? We want the power of the Aegis for ourselves. It's Jin's desire to erase all of humankind from the world.
What? Did Jin seriously say that? Erase all of humankind?
My. Surely you knew better than anyone. You know what humans are really like.
Huh?
Mia! What are you doing?
You've seen the capital. You've seen the ships, weapons, soldiers, all poised to invade Morardain. Doesn't it make you want to laugh? Every corner of the world is defiled by such a vermin.
But that's nothing new. They haven't changed a bit in 500 years. No wonder Father abandoned them.
No, the only thing that hasn't changed is you. Father didn't want us to wipe out innocent life.
Why did he make us then? Get real. That's what we're for, to descend on the world and eliminate these pests.
What? Is that power coming from his blades?
Playtime's over. Let's end it. Akos?
Agreed. How very noble.
Trauma! Bastards! Over here!
Nia! Tora! Damn!
Stop, Rex! It's no good!
Ah!
Rex!
Hitting girls isn't as much fun.
Malos, you're the icon of chivalry.
Malos.
You're not getting her!
Huh? An attack from the outside?
Van Damme!
Ah, the lunk is back. But that pea shooter won't help you. Even if you hit, it'll barely register.
Bloody idiot! Think I don't know that? Are you ready, Rex? Another lesson for ya! Something else you could do with a blade!
What?
What? Bastard!
He's channeling the energy from his weapon through his body.
Yeah, nothing you can do to stop this ether flow. Nothing at all. Move it! Take Pyra and scram, kid!
I can't just leave you here.
Ah! Rex, don't go dying on me here. You gotta make it. You gotta get away from here now. Live! Live for her! You gotta make it to Elysium!
I won't allow it! Give it up!
Just go, Rex! Remember to fight your war!
Van Damme!
Oh, please. What a cliche.
Yeah!
Rex?
Ah! You're gonna pay for this! For Van Damme!
No. You have to go.
You're a pain in the ass, little shit!
Ah! I can't do it.
Rex. Rex.
Can't let you do this!
So long, kid!
Rex!
What?
Pyra? What is this?
You can't rewrite the act now. It's too late.
Hey, idiot! Look out!
Huh?
Whoa, get lost! Mitra.
Mithra? Pyra! You're...
I am not Pyra.
Huh?
I am Mithra. Pyra, she's a different self that I constructed.
A different self?
No time for that.
Oh, okay.
Now focus. You need to focus, or I can't transfer my power to you.
No, it can't be. My powers are useless? Where is that energy coming from?
Wake up! She's not drawing from the ether, it's something else!
Not ether?
Mithra! Looking good. Things are heating up!
Let's do it!
What is this?
It's called foresight.
I don't...
A prediction of what will happen in the immediate future. Read their movements to find an opening, then counter.
I get it.
How did he dodge that?
Who cares how? Just get them!
Piece of cake.
You little... There's no way. There's no way to break their link. I don't think we're gonna beat them.
This is it. The true power of the Aegis takes me back. I've waited so long to see it again. Mithra, welcome back!
Party formation has changed. Yeah, no doubt.
Let's show them a thing or two.
Waiting.
I know
Mithra!
Yes! No one can stop me now.
Just
Why not? Sword back! Flash up! Why not?
You fight.
Stealing smash! The stage is all set!
We're keeping all that, and we're not actually doing it. We're keeping all this out, but we're not doing it. Kind of crazy.
Bend to my will. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
For sure!
Boom.
Do it! Deathmatch. Your future is already written. Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Rolling slam! Sword smash!
Abrona!
Yeah! I missed!
Spiral!
Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Hit it! No!
Oh, she's not even affected by it. I think they do kind of buffer up a bit in this battle.
Everyone's getting
Give you
sight!
like no chance.
Ha! Rolling smash! See, Rob? Getting better! Why not?
Aqua break.
I'm on top of them!
Make haste and retreat.
Rolling smash! Sword smash! Why not? No effect? Sword smash! Aqua break! Hit it! No!
Break.
Why not? I missed! Anchor shot! Why not?
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Breakdown! Sure.
I didn't like it.
Sure.
So I
Don't give up on me.
Amazing! Make haste and retreat. Venom Walker. Soon for that check.
Go for it. Sword strike!
Dark Tide.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
You're not half bad.
Dark Tide break.
Do it.
I think I just heard.
Why not?
We'll do it
together. We're up, Gramps. Mithra!
Finish this.
Excellent.
Oh, look at how much damage
Tora,
I did.
keep up.
Oh, I love this fight.
Elemental burst.
Flash.
Mia's turn. Here I come. Ready
Moon's
or
turn.
go
Oh,
naughty.
Mother Nature, give us your blessing.
Superb.
And another one.
Superb.
Go for it.
Superb. Astounding.
Tora, keep up.
Tora, right on time.
Are you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
Astounding.
Mia's turn. On it.
Let us settle this. Astounding.
Tora,
Enemy down.
I'm still getting stronger.
Sacred arrow!
What is this? Akath!
don't.
We gotta retreat. Akos!
Bruna!
No time for that, Akos!
Vandam.
Chapter 3, Our Own War.
The body may die, but never the soul, which is merely passed on. Souls flow onward, born and reborn, forever part of the great ether stream.
Why friends make grave here? Can we not take Biggie Pon home to village?
He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional amongst mercenaries.
I'm so sorry, Vanda. If only I hadn't listened to those people, you'd still be... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. No matter what, those guys would have tracked us down eventually. What matters is that Vandam saved all our lives. For now, let's just be grateful to him for that.
You're right.
I won't forget your words, Vandam. Ever. I'll fight my own war. With Pyra. Pyra? Are you all right?
Yes.
Good. I was worried that you might not. Wake up. Pyra. You know I've got to ask. That thing that happened yesterday, you called yourself Mithra?
What? I am...
I'd like to hear that too. That power, it wasn't normal. Is that the true power of the Aegis? I think you owe us an explanation. It was pretty crazy.
Tora want to know too. Pyro was super strong. Why so strong, huh?
No, don't pressure the girl.
Well, the thing is... I mean...
Pyra?
Why?
Huh?
Why did you wake me up?
Huh? What?
I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to come back. I left everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again. But then you woke me up.
Woke you up?
If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have had to use this power. Didn't you listen to that Van Damme guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run. But you just had to push yourself, idiot. Look where it's got us now.
You
really messed up.
You don't have to tell me that. I know, all right. I knew I was being an idiot.
Rex.
But I couldn't hand you over to them. I wanted to keep you safe.
What? At any rate, if you've got questions, you can ask her. I'm out of here. Bye. That's not fair. Everyone, I'm very sorry about all that. Malos and I are Aegises. Blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
Malos is another Aegis.
Long ago, there was a man who climbed the World Tree, hoping to make it to Elysium and meet his creator. But when he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty. So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back 2 core crystals, Malos and me. And once he made it back to Alrest, he awakened Malos. Why he did it, I can't say. For greed, for power, or perhaps... When Malos awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power, without restraint. To him, it was natural. He had never known anything else. I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos's rampage. So Malos and I fought. I fought with all my might, and succeeded in defeating Malos. But not without a price. 3 great titans fell in the struggle. After the battle, I sealed myself away to ensure that power would never be unleashed again. I took the form you see now, and fell into a long slumber. That was 500 years ago.
The Aegis War. The man who awakened Mithra was Adam, hero of the lost kingdom of Torna. Adam fought as Mithra's driver to protect the world from Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity after all.
Gramps?
Adam hid Pyra's sleeping body inside a great ship and sunk her to the Cloud Sea's floor where none could abuse her power.
So that day, that's the ship that we... That's how Pyra and
I believe it was fate that we met each other. Otherwise, my sister would never have woken up.
You call her your sister?
Mithra and I used to talk together. In that dream of Elysium where you met me. We promised that when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium. And then we would fulfill our real purpose.
And that's... defeating Malos again?
I'm very sorry about Mithra. She didn't mean all that. You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you. Even used her power as the Aegis. The flame powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
Don't worry about it. She was right. This was all my fault. I'm just glad... that you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone, I mean.
Protecting? Me?
Your powers are incredible. I could feel the truth behind the legends.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot. You know that? I guess you still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right? But I don't want you to have to apologize anymore. I hope I can help you move past that. No. I know I can.
Rex,
Power depends on the heart of its wielder. That's what Vandam said. That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone safe and smiling. I want to do the same. I'm gonna be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn, I promise. Make a girl cry? That's not gonna fly. Make a girl smile? You pass the trial. That's the third rule of the Salvager Code. Yeah?
Rex! Can you help Tora with repairing of Poppy, please?
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner tonight?
How does meatball pot au feu sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile, and that's what keeps us all going. Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
What's this?
Take it, and go to Indal. That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to Elysium.
This is a blade weapon, right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
Your driver? Huh? But then...
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole look so old?
Because I'm one of the cursed ones. A flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A blade who has been fused with human cells. A long time ago, before the war, some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments, one of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Why would ancient people do that?
It seems that by combining Blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers. But only very rarely. Most experiments were failures, and I was no different. I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality to boot. I likely won't last much longer.
Grandpa?
Before I go, I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
Of course. Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely?
I was wondering if you could write a play about Vandam.
About Vandam?
Yeah. I think his story could inspire a lot of people. Once I find Elysium, I'll come see you again. Show it to me then?
An interesting notion. Perhaps that is the least I can do. Very well. I'll do it. So see you make it back here in one piece. Understand?
Absolutely. You have my word.
Now, to get to Indal, we'll need to... Rex? Zero? Listen, don't worry about us. You just carry on with your journey. Here's what I'd like to say, but could you come back to Garfront and speak to you and for a moment first? There's something we need to talk to you about. Something the boss left behind. Something from Randall. I'll give you the details once you get back to Garfront. Don't keep us waiting, yeah? Main story quest, Vandam's Last Wish. Finally. Finally. Absolutely Finally.
I hope I'll live up to your
We
expectations.
can equip 3 blades. Except for Tora. Because he's Tora.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Said the bothering friend. But why did you teleport, Tora? Did Iona really get kidnapped? Glad to hear she's okay now. She looked really sad when I saw her in town. I'm kind of scared too. But I reckon I'll be able to cheer her up if I take her out for a rainbow parfait. No worries. Said the bothering friend. That bloke Cole at Myoma Playhouse is really a master of his craft. There's something a bit suspicious about him. He's always got that hood up. Hard to tell if he's really in your line. He used to be a mercenary too. Can't imagine how he wound up in showbiz. Hard to think, isn't it? So yeah,
You're all mine.
I love all, like, it's so much fun being able to see this on a second playthrough and being able to hear other people's experiences for the first time. It's quite impressive. Seesaw. Hi there. Hey ho! Friends have business with Seesaw? Let Tora explain. Oh, that story is old Chestnut, yes. Which is to say, Seesaw talk about needing special cylinder to salvage boosters from Cloudsea, yes? Never thought would see the day when someone here in Raya want to salvage that, though. Big surprise, yes? Really is cousin pawn of Seesaw who live in Argentum who know all about this stuff, but Seesaw try to help. If friends bring materials, me take good old college try at making. First of all, need 1 silver cylinder, then zigzag shaft. Can salvage up in Argentum if somewhat lucky. Last but not least, salvageable item from Gormott, Locust Spring. No, better make it 2. With those materials, Seesaw can make booster cylinder, just like Cousin Pontor's. Friends bring Seesaw materials to make booster cylinder? We do not have zigzag shafts.
Come, winds! Lend me your transient fleeting aid!
Yeah, I love watching it through because then I know all the twists and twisted turns. But it's also quite interesting to see other people's reactions to this stuff.
Looking forward to
Granted,
working
I'm not
with you
able to
again.
see anyone's reactions because no one's watching the stream live, but you know what I mean. Also,
Happy to.
and on a slightly more morbid note, well, I guess we know why, now know why you
You're
couldn't...
all mine.
Calm your mind.
Sorry, I guess we now know why we couldn't equip, what do we call it? I've forgotten his name already. I guess we now know why we couldn't give Vandam any more blades. And why all of Rock's skills were locked to level 1. And you guys have lockpicking? I don't remember. No.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
You have someone with lockpicking, don't you? I don't have anyone with lockpicking. Good lord. My inability to get any blade with lockpicking is just annoying at this point.
Come, winds!
Oh god, not
Lend me
again.
your transient fleeting aid!
Looking forward to working with you again.
Doesn't Poppy have... Yeah, Poppy has leaping, so I don't actually need him there.
I'll shine on the front line too. I think I'll show you my power.
High jump activated. Popono. Got any interesting info? Friends heard of Yum Yum the burglar. Is an up-on thief who's very popular with little-pons. Popono hear Yum Yum even come to Uriah. He robs rich nobles of treasure and gives it to poor. Though it seems like he already moved on to other place. Popono really touched that he real person and not just exist in storybooks. Okay, I think we missed the chance of actually getting this. But if you come here before all the stuff to do with Random and before Mithra awakens, basically, he will actually tell you that those red barrels we've been finding are all
back to battle.
They're all like things
hope I'll live
specific
up
to
to
the
your
Argentum Trade
expectations.
Guild, like to various trade guilds, and they're special marked barrels. And it's kind of a bad thing we've been smashing them to get treasure. Not that we're gonna stop, but still. You're saying the leader of the Garfort mercenaries is dead? I'm a mercenary, so I knew Vandam. When I was a newbie, we went out on a mission to subjugate Ignis together. He gave me some good advice. Like, some enemies are immune to driver combos, and watch an enemy to find its weak spot. That kind of thing. I'm a bit reckless, so I just try and kite the enemy. He put me straight on that. We've lost a great man. Doggett. Hey look, there's a little Noppo watching him. I've passed near Moradin before. I'm just a nobody in the noble houses, but I still got to travel a little bit with my parents. Moradin's Titan was starting to deteriorate even back then. As is usual for Titans at the end of the lifespan, the surface temperature was rising, withering the plants. Nobody'd want to live in a place like that. Truly, Uriah's Titan is the place to be. I mean, until this place starts dying too, but we don't actually know how long this place has even got, so best not to think about that. Fabiola. There's something I never knew. If a core crystal remains intact, you can bond with it again. Apparently the blade loses its memories, but it looks exactly the same. But you can't do it straight away. You have to wait until the crystals return to its normal color. Hi there. A few members of Torna showed up in this town a little while ago. I was thinking of trying to rescue them myself, but it was just me, so I didn't have a hope. Looks like they're mobile enough to appear anywhere they like, though. They're a really smart ship, that's for sure. It's not made of a Titan either. It looked like a thing from another era. If you ask me, something using some kind of forgotten technology. Interesting. So Vandam kicked the bucket, did he? I guess good men really do die young. I wonder what'll become of the Garfort mercenaries without him. They're a talented bunch, but Vandam was basically the driving force behind their whole way of life. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried for them. Ah yes, disturb the fish. Tread on a few, maybe. So you know how I was complaining about the cost of living going up? Now? Well, either way. From what my son tells me, the price of commodities should drop as Uriah develops as a country. The more we buy and sell, the more problems we solve, the more we'll improve. There's little I can do to contribute at my age, but you youngsters can certainly do something to help. Yeah, that's actually a mechanic. As we raise the development level of each country, the prices in their shop will decrease. Which is pretty cool. Let's get this hunter's chemistry. Also, I meant to say this joke a bit earlier, but welcome to cutscenes, the stream. Anything interesting lately? My dad runs the Wildspine Mercs. Yeah, some real roughnecks, but they know how to handle themselves. Garford mercenaries? Yeah, heard they just lost their leader. They were good at what they did, so I'm just glad we've got one less competitor. Now's the time to move in for some acquisitions. I should really put my dad up to that. Not everyone's going to be as hard up about it. Some are seeing an opportunity, as is their right. And it's completely fair enough, to be honest.
Treasure acquired.
It is good.
Not picking level 4.
The past from time to time.
Oh, right, there's one thing up there, too. So the bothering friend? My knock-on chest set broke. I found it on the street, so it's not like it's in perfect shape to begin with, but it's proper ruined now. Well, I guess we got a lot of use out of it. Something we got for free. Now, I'm not going to let this get me down, you know? I'll just enjoy myself fishing instead. Well, my pal I always played with, he's getting pretty depressed. So I figure if I catch a big one, I better catch a big one and hope it cheers my friend right up. Well, let's not waste any time. Let's go to Garfront.
Off we go! What will we find?
Oh, what does Hamlish want? Something wrong? I believe you and Zuo are waiting to speak with you. Of course, I already know what it's about, and what that means for us all. You probably want to come to speak to me shortly. I have something prepared especially for you. Interesting. Ah, Rex, good to see you. Yeah, hi. Don't look so down. The boss left a message with me to give to you if anything ever happened to him. A message from Vandam for me? You don't think he knew he'd... Maybe, but if you ask me, I don't think he knew. It's the kind of life us mercenaries live. You never know which day might turn out to be your last. So it's not uncommon for us to leave messages like this, just in case. Now listen up, because this is important. Rex, I'm leaving the Garford mercenaries in your hands. Huh? Is there anything else? Nope, that's your lot. What? Leaving it to me? That's a joke, right? It's no joke, kid. It's Vandam through. He says what he means, no more, no less. Well, I mean, I won't deny it's simple, but why would he ask me to? The boss thought a lot of you, kid, and I think you struck a chord with the rest of us, too. You're an honest and straightforward guy with plenty of nerve and resolve, and you give us all hope. I don't think I can really take all the credit for any of that. Maybe not, but there's something about you, kid. Everyone feels it. So tell me, Rex, will you do as the boss asks? Yeah. Alright, I'll do it. Strong words, well said. Nothing less from the guy old Vandam staked his hopes in. But, what exactly would I have to do as the band's leader? You said you don't have any other messages from Vandam, right? Nope, he's a man of few words. Except when he's laughing maniacally and explaining stuff. At that point, he just kind of blathers on. But hey, make sure you know exactly what you're getting yourself into, so that's good. Lovely drinks. We couldn't ask you to suddenly handle all the operations on your own. You just start out the big general orders for now. You can count on us to take care of the details. And then I guess we'll see how things go from there. Okay, I guess I could probably handle that. Right, then let's start by explaining how things work around here. Our little band takes on all kinds of assignments from all across Alrest. From escort missions and clearing out monsters down to gathering materials and sometimes even smaller things. But tell me something, Rex. I get the feeling you've got more blades than you know what to do with, am I wrong? If you've got blades sitting around doing nothing, you can assign them and carry out missions as part of the band. It'll be good to experience. It'll be good experience for them, and you'll reap the rewards to boot. Tell you what, it'll be quicker to explain if you try it out for yourself. Go ahead, choose a mission and try clearing it. The Merc Group is now open. Access it from the main menu, Merc Group. Merc Group. First mission. Do you ever see Ansel near Garfront? If it ever looks like it's going to get in, could you make sure that it doesn't?
I'll do it.
Right. So as you can see, we can send any blade that we want, except for, well, blades that are already assigned to drivers. But if we try to select them, disengage blade and add them to the squad. So yeah, we can do that.
I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
So as you see, we've got mission requirements, strength +1. Strength is kind of a bit of a generic term. It just kind of helps you know just how far along in development a blade is. Oh yeah, we also can't send blades like Pyra and Dromar because they're, you know, properly assigned. They're like proper characters and all that. They're characters that need to be in the story for... characters that need to be in the party for story purposes. There we go. So yeah, so you got mission requirements. This only requires strength, which is fair. And suggested field skills. This will actually lower the amount of time it takes to complete the quest, the mission. This one's only a minute, so it's not really that important, but I can show you just now. What do I need? I need transport, industry, and production mastery. These are skills that only, like... Oh, there's one. Transport mastery. These are skills that only common blades will be able to have.
Fit right in.
Nothing for industry. And we do have something.
I'll apply myself fully.
So yeah, now I can just kind of fill this up with other random blades.
Won't let you right in.
Depending on who's the team leader, that will depend on who gets the most trust out of this, because everything will give you trust, obviously. Got Isuzu, got Tina. These all just have team and whatever the heck the name of the common blade is. Nah, it's a team full of girls. I just noticed. And then we've got Florins, which gives us the Florin trances.
The group's name will be Florin Trancers. Back in a bit.
Just remember to have fun.
All rare blades have their own unique names for their Merc Group squads. Oh, I guess in this case, the additional time didn't actually do anything, or it just gave us a couple of seconds off. Yeah, we just gotta kind of wait for a minute. Not much else we can really do. Let's check our characters, I guess. Everyone seems to be alright, I think. There we go. Just making sure of these. Technical sword. I'd rather have that crit rate, to be honest. I think I can give you the spinel chip. Give you a little bit more oomph to your hits. Yeah. No, you're fine. Let's see what we've got. 1,000 for you. What was I even going after? Oh yeah, I was going after that. Nice. Yeah, we've got a long way for you. And what was I actually going after with you? Scored during a special. I think I was going after this. I can't. Oh, or was I going for this? I might actually just go after that, to be honest.
Hey, we didn't do half bad.
Yeah, I'll probably end up going after Mutual Happiness next, because that's going to be pretty helpful. Then I'll probably go after... hard hitter, which means I'll also need to get Big Cat. And then I'll probably go after the Feral Awakenings, I guess, or Bestial Pursuit. 20% damage ratio. Yeah, that was definitely the one I was going after. Honestly, all these skills aren't super exciting. Like, this is probably going to be the one I go after I get this. Because that's, like, having a tank with a good chance, the chance to survive a hit in battle when getting 5 seconds of to survive a deadly blow in battle and getting 5 seconds of invincibility is pretty good. Let's check out these weapons. Nothing really important there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. It's going to be a little easier to get different weapons, weapon points up at least now. That and this katana. Well, let's just get this. Oh, that's probably a minute. So if we're going to Merc Group...
Next time, I'd like an easy one, please.
Poppy, initiate rest mode.
So you took care of the Ansel. Nice one. Your efforts have won the villagers another day of peace.
You'd hear the flowers speak if you'd only listen.
Look at that. We unlocked a bunch of different things. So, how this works is depending on what these are. So, like this, perform a driver combo. And I think stuff like anything that counts up, except for stuff like using. I don't know if that does. But definitely something like this and these. These will all count towards Lauren's, you'll get about, it'll take any three of these empty slots at random and then increase them by half.
I can keep getting better.
This is basically what you're going to be using most of your common blades for, unless you have a really good skill.
Get stronger.
And even then, you probably want to do it just because you can get some really quick.
I'm stronger.
Just get some really quick buffs from it.
I can keep getting better.
Because they only take like 400 trust to actually get to max out.
I feel I can go far.
So it's not too difficult. Looks like you completed the mission. Good work, Rex. Rose Merc Group to rank 1. Max number of common blades increased. We can now increase the number of common blades we can bond with, which is helpful. So now we won't have to release them as often. New Merc missions available. As you complete missions, they'll build up Band's reputation. The higher our reputation, the more missions we'll get. And it'll also let you manage more blades at a time. Sounds like a good thing all around. This time you set the mission up for me, but how should I find more in the future? Let's see now. We'll send a few missions your way ourselves. Aside from that, you can ask around town, see if anyone needs help. There are plenty of people out there with troubles that need solving. Might be a good idea for you to go back and see how things are in Argentum or Gormont too. Right, I'll have to remember that. Oh yeah, I have one more piece of advice for you. Different missions have different requirements, and each blade has strengths and weaknesses too. If you pay attention to the makeup of your squad, you might be able to get the job done quicker. Think about everyone's strengths and weaknesses to get missions done efficiently. Got it. Sounds like you're getting the idea. For now, just try and complete as many missions as you can. Once you're used to that, we'll see what else you can do. I'll be wanting to give you a test, so drop by Garfront once in a while. I have to take tests even though I'm the leader? Oh, and remember, when you have blades going spare, don't hesitate to assign them on a bunch of missions. We aren't going to run out of missions anytime soon. The world's full of folk who need a little mercenary help. Helping people in need. So this is what Vandam devoted his life to. After work hard and make a mercenary band he'd be proud of. That's the spirit, Rex. We're all counting on you, so keep it up. Vandam's last wish complete.
I reckon the quickest route is back to Argentum, ship to Morardane, then on to the Praetorium.
If we're lucky, there'll be a guild ship at the port.
Can't say no to a free ride. Let's go and see.
It doesn't cost anything?
Salvagers can board guild ships for free. I'll negotiate for you guys too.
That would be big help.
Notice that you become the leader of the Garfront Mercenaries. Congratulations! Let's take a moment to go over what you just told us. Well, I didn't tell you anything. Mercs can expect to field requests for all kinds of missions. Usually, you'll get a notification on the right of the screen when a new Merc mission becomes available, but you can also check them in the menu. The next point is about the importance of making sure that you build the right team for the job. For each mission, you'll need to put together a squad of blades. If you look carefully at the job details, you should be able to figure out which skills you'll need the blades you have to which skills you'll need the blades you send to have. By the way, your mercenary brand has a rank of its own. I keep saying brand. Your mercenary band has a rank of it as a mank. Ah, my voice. By the way, your mercenary band has a rank of its own, which can be raised by completing certain missions. When you think the band might be ready to size up to the next level, go and talk to you. I'm sure he'll point you in the right direction. Raise your Merc group's rank allows you to take on more challenging missions, so it's worth doing. Best of luck, I'm sure you'll be a great Merc leader. So if we turn around, Hamlish has a symbol above his head. Hey, well, if it isn't our new leader. Even with Vandam gone, the job requests just keep coming in. And until such time as they dry up, I'll have to continue to perform my duties just as I always have. You can count on me to fill you in on the jobs we currently have going. Got any interesting info? I'm afraid I don't have any new jobs for you today. How about you go walk the streets and listen to people's troubles? A good driver doesn't just wait for work to come to him. You know, he finds what needs doing for himself. Though I suppose you know that already. Sorry to be presumptuous. Ah, now it's going through all this. Yes, trust up for everyone. Trust up for everyone. Trust up for everyone. They were all the Rexes as well. I find that amusing. Quest update, Vandam's last wish. New Merc mission in Kingdom of Uriah. 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 New Merc mission in Gormit Province. New Merc mission in Gormit Province. New Merc mission in Argentum Trade Guild. New Merc mission in the Kingdom of Uriah. New Merc mission in the Kingdom of Uriah. New Merc mission in Uriah. New Merc mission in Gormit. 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 New Merc mission in Argentum. New Merc mission in Argentum. New Merc mission in Uriah. Okay, I think we got a new Merc mission, guys. I think we got some. Hey, boss. Are you taking out missions for the Merc group? The more missions you complete, the more you'll be trusted with the bigger ones. Just remember to drop by from time to time, yeah? Roger. Jesus. That probably got very annoying. But yeah, new missions added for Argentum, Gormit, and Uriah. Long-awaited work. Fruity Rice contract and Adventures contract. We're sending the latest novel of Nopon Rider Pepinin to Gormit. Need you to protect it so we don't miss out on fruity rice balls they send back. Ranald Finally Pirates appeared in the trade route connecting Morardane and Gormit. I attacked a ship. Could you protect me from danger? Trading routes I'm looking for right in the middle of a salvage turf war. Be on the safe side, could you escort me? Supplies of justice. Shop gone. What to do? Requires Godfrey as leader. So yeah, this is an example of a merc mission that requires a specific blade. These are all tied into the Blade's personal stories that they'll be going through, which we haven't really encountered too many of those yet. Haven't really, except for who's it? Florence. Latest craze. Certain musical instruments, bumper fruit, bumper crop, and fad foods. Let's start with long-awaited work. We need a Mega Lance and a Bit Ball.
I'll lend you my strength.
Haroon. And let's get Expeditionist, I think. These are all very... There's so many of these. Oh my god. Oh. There it is. Expeditionist. Well, we've only got one.
I'll apply myself fully.
And Dark Mastery. That's Light Mastery. Thank you.
I imagine I'll fit
right
apply
in.
myself fully.
Yes, sir!
I'll finish the job properly.
We don't really have too many other darks, so... Oh no, never mind. We only have 3 dark blades. That's why.
Yes, sir!
I forgot about that for a moment. I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
Best of luck, guys.
So let's send Perun off. The Ardent Lancers.
The Ardent Lancers stand ready to smite evil. We'll do a sweep and be back by lunchtime. Just show me the way.
So... These contracts are actually quite helpful items. Like, yeah, we've gone down to 31 minutes. From what I believe was a 40-minute mission from having all those extra things. Ramik. Phantom said you could have his merc group, but you're still a greenhorn, aren't you? If you've got a real thorny job, send out a blade with the field skills that match the task at hand. It'll get done a lot faster. Choosing the right blade for the job instead of just sending out any old goon, that's basic stuff, you know? That's what my dad says anyway. Alright. He's been in a real foul mood since Vandam passed on. Oh, well, that's not good. Let's go have a quick wander around, see what merc missions we can get. Even at Vandam, the Garthrope mercenaries aren't going anywhere. After carry out what he started, I think we all feel that way. Did you talk to you and Zuo yet? There's a lot riding on your shoulders, so good luck. Oh, what are we going to do about this? Something wrong? Well, you may not know this, but Topria ore suddenly become extremely scarce as of late. And a lack of supply means the price jumps sky high. Hey, that rhymed. Anyway, the problem is, with the value riding so high, folk have started excavating the stuff without a license. No matter how many warnings they're given, they just come back for more as soon as they see the chance. Safonza Myron has asked us to tighten up security. The plan is to start regular patrols, but we're not sure who to put on the job. Leave it to Tora, to Rex and friends. They handle it somehow. Oh, you'll organize it for us? That'd be a great help. With you taking care of this, that's a real load off my mind. Thanks. Smaggy. The Garthrope mercenaries take on jobs anywhere in Alrest. Me and my sister joined up after Vandam saved our asses on a mission one time. Still haven't come close to paying him back for that. Never dreamed he'd be gone before I got the chance. You and Zuo are working hard to pick up the slack, but who knows what'll become of the Garthrope mercenaries. Jelvid. I'm doing a lot of helping out. All good trained to become a driver. Once I'm a driver, I'm going to visit all sorts of mercenary bands. Really? That way I get to travel all over Alrest. I'll do whatever it takes to find the guy who got my mum and dad killed. Rogan. Is it my turn yet? I'm ready and raring to go. So yeah, that's actually one of our blades. go and have a quick nosy around somewhere, we might just find another one. So yeah, occasionally, I don't know exactly how, like, what the exact terms for this, but I think it does have to do something to do with the number of blades. So since we don't have too many right now, we're not finding a whole lot. But yeah, you'll actually find blades just kind of milling about the mercenary group, the Gartham village, which I think is a really cool touch. I like it a lot. Oh, you showed up just at the right time. Now this I have to hear. You already know that your Urian Titan swallows down stuff from outside now and again, right? I mean, you should know you're some of the stuff it's swallowed, ain't you? That's exactly what I wanted to ask you about. I need you to go check if anything dangerous washed up with all that junk. Leave it there. Okay. If you do find something dodgy, don't touch it. It might be hazardous. Just let me know if you find something. Got it. Cowboy has anything else to say? A rookie leader, eh? You really gotta nail down the basics of battle, then. If the enemy get the drop on you when you don't have your weapon drawn, you're gonna take a lot of damage. You wanna be battle ready, otherwise you'll get bashed up. Then you'll want to watch out for the ugly mugs out there again in range. If they're all worked up, then things are going to be different. You need to be on your guard. Got it. A mercenary never knows when death is going to claim him. I guess the leader of the Gartham mercenaries is no exception. Vandam was a fine man, a strong fighter and a charismatic leader, but death came for him all the same. You think you have time to hang around feeling depressed? If you're going to fill his shoes, you got work to do. I guess for all of us. All we can do now is keep moving forward. Yep. Zero. Hey. Hey, you doing alright? Me, I still can't believe the old guys copped it. But that's enough moping from me. There's no way to behave. That's no way to behave in front of the new boss, now is it? And one, a two. Everyone's feeling kind of at least somewhat chipper. That dude's kind of panicking. Oh, excuse me. Are you alright? There's a fruit in your eye called a black pomegranate. And for each one you eat, and each one you eat's got a different flavour. Sweet, sour, bitter. Wow, pretty impressive. When Vandam brought us here, he gave us all black pomegranates. Back then it tasted pretty bitter and I spat it all out. Vandam burst out laughing. And now it's just like... And now, just like that, he's gone. That's why you can't trust grown-ups. It's not exactly his fault. Maloo! Are you okay? I'm sure everything's fine. You're such a worrywart, Pyra. Yeah, sorry to worry you. I'm just fine. I had a bunch of strong fellas working under Vandam taking care of me. You, Zuo, not to mention you guys, you're all a part of the family.
What have we here?
We're on ya. There again. Oh, how are we going to find the manpower for this? Something wrong? Well, the thing is, we started providing this new service recently. Basically, we find things people lost on their travels. It's mainly targeted at adventurers and merchants. After all, we travel to all sorts of places for our mercenary work, you know? So if we search for people's lost things while we're there, it lets us earn extra rewards more efficiently. Problem is, it's become such a popular service, we're going to need a specialist team to keep up with all the requests. Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. That would help us a lot. Thank you. I hope it won't tire you out. Grania. Don't know why, but there's something really interesting about tending to trees. Something wrong? I see that you spotted that Vandam's hobby was growing trees. Seems a waste to let them die, so I've been taking care of them. Vandam was pretty special at growing things, both people and trees. Oh, I see. It's hard losing your friends, but you've got to keep moving forward. That's what he would have wanted. Yeah.
You're all mine.
Oh yeah, lock picking and fortitude. I think let us, since we have room for more common blades, let's see what we can pull. Beastly and Rock's Core Crystal are both not available right now, so let's see what we can pull from Mia. Sounds weird now that I think about it. Hagam. Let's just skip. Shigura. Normal landing spirit and movement recovery. Nothing too crazy, but nothing terrible either. Mochi. Harusa. Mad Warrior. Ooh, critical damage. Absorbing critical damage. Nice. Humanoid Hunter and Elemental Mastery. Not too bad. That's pretty good, to be honest. Hamayori. Fire Mastery, Ichthyology, Expeditionist. Expeditionist is actually pretty cool. Can use full strength even away from driver. That's actually a really cool ability. Just the idea that some blades just have that power where they're at full power even if they don't have a driver with them. That's pretty cool. Kokyo. Etymology, prolonged fight, which restores 3 HP when using a driver art. That's a weird name. That's a weird name for it, but fair enough. Fire Mastery. Grand Arbor's Roots. Yeah. Let's go with a rare blade with a couple of justice boosters, I think. See if we can get a good dark. No, we've got Ikazuchi. Elemental Mastery and Resist Electric. Okay. He resists its own element even more. I actually don't have to. Actually, are they resistance? I don't know. Let's see. Will we get a dark from this one? Because we got a lightning from the other one. No, we get another lightning. Meigi. Another Expeditionist. Info Collector. Aquatic Slayer. Sangha. Getting a lot of Expeditionists, I've noticed. Mikagami. Torwa. Gold Rush, which increases enemy gold drop rate. That's kind of cool if you want to get some quick money. Especially if we're going up against tough boss monsters. More Gold Rush. Zeku. Orb Master. Adds an elemental orb when performing a blade combo with a 60% probability. This is the sort of thing, like, so basically if you just, even if he's the first, like, he will sometimes, like, I love, that is really fun one, and probably one of my favorites, where you just get an extra orb. It's really good. Resist water and tight space. Ah, that's actually a good point. What's his special mod? The agility mod, okay. Let's pop up a couple of legendaries too. Shiko. Mod. kind of forgot the obvious thing to do with this. Forgive me, because I'm actually quite terrible with remembering things. If you look hard enough, you can sometimes find... Don't think I have one, do I? Sometimes, if you're very lucky... Yeah, I don't have one. Darn. What's her equipment looking like? Basically, okay, yeah. If you're very lucky, you can sometimes get one with a luck mod, which luck is really helpful when trying to pull blades and just in general. Increases luck. I've only got the bonnet choker. Okay. To find some better chokers, jeez. Max HP mod. Back attack, arrow resist fire, and fire master. Max HP mod. And she has fire mastery and evasion and all that. So basically, yeah, that blade with Orb Master, him putting like he can basically just put on a. He will sometimes just put on a. An ice orb on an enemy that when it's part of an ice combo, which is really like when you start part of the when a combo is added, an ice is added to a combo, which is really helpful. Ooh, a 4-star blade. These are the highest. These are the 4 crown blade. These are the highest rarity blade you're going to be finding in quite a while. Tight space, machine hunter, and accelerated growth. Actually, that's not. Yeah, these are real. These are something you're not going to be finding for quite a while. Well, they're really hard to come by, and they're very helpful. 4 crown blades. Strength mod. One more. I gotta probably get grinding for more. Oh my god! Well, okay, so this isn't as so. I was kind of hoping I'd get Ursula. Of course, as soon as I say one more. Oh my god, and she's fortitude. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Okay, okay. Oh, I'm like really glad I got Ursula. If I'm gonna be blunt.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
I'll show Ursula's awakening at the end of the stream, like I did with the others.
What have we here?
But
Flora heals
so
an aching
I had
soul.
literally this is literally the best possible time to pull Ursula. And I will go, and I'm actually going to start this now so I can show you guys why. Because, my god, is Ursula crazy. Hang on. But first off, let's actually go have a look at Ursula. As a character. So for a weapon, she's a Knuckle Claw, primitive Knuckles. I say give her this iron chip. Get ready for cute bear paw Knuckles, unfortunately. So, Berry Strong. Spawns an HP potion. So, to unlock her level 2, we have to go, after viewing Ursa's heart-to-heart, go to Gorma at nighttime and start the quest bearing her soul. Okay, so now we know our next stop is Gorma. Hide and Seek. Reduce aggro. Berry Healing. Snow Charm. When affinity reaches max, grant a damage barrier of 40% of max HP. That could go all the way to 60%. That's kind of that's really powerful. Just getting an extra 60% of your max HP as health, essentially, is really helpful. And that works for the entire party, which is awesome. So, merry-go-round increases damage dealt by 100 when HP is 30% or less. That's not too bad. A bit weird for a healer. Very helpful. When landing hit, restores 30% damage to the whole party. That's also good. Very strong. Spawns a small HP potion and on hit with a 60% chance to spawn 2. So yeah, kind of basic stuff for Knuckle Claws. Berry Healing heals 20% of party HP upon performing a blade switch. That goes all the way up to 40%. That's actually a pretty good one. Honestly, it can definitely help in some tough scrapes. And Hide and Seek reduces aggro drawn from specials and driver arts by 15%, and that goes all the way to 45, which is a bit weird considering this. Like, those two don't seem to really go well with each other. It's a bit weird. Harmony speaks Ursa at the end and Garfront. Uriah to view the heart-to-heart, not quite comfortable yet. Ichthyology and Fortitude. The power to endure hardships. It even helps cope with boring jobs. And she has 1 core crystal. 1 Orc's core, sorry. Well, she is a Knuckle Claws, so fusion combo. Boost her damage a little bit. I can't believe it. Like, this happened to Chugga Conroy too when he played this game. Spoilers, I know, but this happened to him as well. He got Ursula as soon as he got the mercs. And it's actually kind of hilarious. Let's just go for a short rest. My god. That was just stupid. What's up, Ursula? Do you want to say something? There's somewhere I'd like to go. Cobalt Cliffs, if it's okay with you.
Fur of Masterpon is ruffled. Engage comb protocol.
Tora dreamed about tasty sausage the size of Poppy.
So, that's our next objective. But first, I actually want to double check something in the Argentine Trade Guild. I completely forget. Okay, yeah, it's not on Wisdom. Oh, right, I don't actually have enough of that yet, do I? If I just look at the blades, what knob on Wisdom do I even have? She's gone up on Wisdom. He has not on Wisdom, so that's 3. So we need another one for more Nop on Wisdom so we can actually get that area, which kind of sucks. Because that's really helpful. But yeah, let's go to where Ursula wants to go. Oh, hey look, there's a heart-to-heart here now.
And we're you.
I wanted
How do we
to
go
go
from
to
here?
Gorma anyway before anything else, so I could get those items for the quest that's here. Already have. Here we go, heart to heart.
And we're here. This is the place you meant, right, Ursula?
That's right.
Scenery indeed very nice. But did Ursula want to see something particular?
Yes. That.
Red tree thing?
Yes, it's a saffronia tree. There's an old nursery rhyme about this tree. I always loved it.
Oh, yeah? I guess songs are your kind of thing.
I guess. It's something I'm drawn to.
That little bit strange. Tora never hear Ursula sing. Ursula only listen to music.
Well, I like to sing. Certainly. But I get nervous around people.
Ursula really very shy person, huh? Feels eyes of spectators on her.
Sorry.
Let's see. Well, since there's nobody here to really ask what to say, I'm going to flip this coin. Heads is the top option, tails is the bottom. Best of 3. 1 tails. Ah. 1 heads. Disappeared. Where's it gone? No, seriously. Where did it go? Right, let's try that again so it doesn't literally fly up into the ether. And it's tails, so it's the bottom option.
Do you play any instruments?
Tora bet Ursula can play every instrument.
I'm not very good, but I can play a few.
More than one? Wow! Which is best instrument?
Maybe the organ? I also quite like the lute.
Actually, Tora can play whisper corder. Not on children forced to play from age of about 5 years.
Oh, I'd love to hear you play sometime.
Oh, Tora and Ursula should make duet.
I'd like that.
Actually, Poppy also can blow mean trumpet. Fan bass lungs capable of incredible sustain.
That's amazing.
Is it just me, or has she forgotten I'm even here? But she seems to be having a great time. Maybe one day she'll be able to have fun talking about music with the whole gang.
Heart to heart, not quite comfortable yet, complete. Harmony level 1. So we didn't get what we wanted, but we also got what we wanted. Man, this is such a silly quest. La 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 la. Next stop, Gormuk, Taragoth. Gormuk. 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 Oh dear.
Phew. That was a slog. How do we go from here?
Ward. I heard that Titan battleship got attacked, and by a group of rebels trying to save that one girl near too. They must have been a force to be reckoned with. Even Moradane's greatest driver, couldn't capture him. She didn't take her, and there's nothing us ordinary folk of Torgo can do. I gotta wait for ours to blow over. I hope it doesn't get too out of control. Don't want the city getting damaged. Okay, that's a bit of old news. I guess nothing's really important has happened here. Oh wow, there's a lot of quests currently. Christ. Let's focus on one. Come on, throw me a bone, people. Now this I have to hear. Have you heard of Manam juice? It's a local beverage that's closely associated with the village of Hom. Very traditional. It's a really sweet, sort of smelly drink, made from year-old Melosian honey. It's actually produced here in Taragoth, but it's not exactly the most popular thing around here, only in Hom. Which is why my girlfriend, which is why my husband's in the business of delivering it. The only thing is, that's a very bad mystery, really. Or is it a bad mystery? I don't know. The only thing is, the roads are pretty dangerous lately. I'm actually looking for some cheap, decent bodyguards to help him out. We can help you out if you've mind to let us handle it. You're right. I get the feeling you'd be safe as houses with you guys on the job. I'll take you up on that offer. New work mission. What I hear, there's an incredible sculptor living in Uriah. Apparently he creates the most wonderful sculptures of Kareem Rakura. Nothing like in all of our rest. Someday I want to see what a sculpture as fine as that could do with a Gormodi wood. That's if we strengthen our trade links with Uriah, it could eventually happen. I almost picture it. The wooden carving queen. Ah, what a sight it would be. As a driver scout, I do worry about the welfare of our young recruits. There was a lad who enrolled just the other day, in fact. Jack, I think his name was. Said he wanted to become a driver to help his siblings. That's some passion for you. I hope life's treating him well in Moradane. Also for wow. Lag. I've got 2 quests there. Let's But let's actually focus on the quest currently at hand. Oh right, I could have just pressed minus. Oh well.
What's that sound?
It's Gormoti folk music. The instrument's called a Torigonda.
It's what that girl is playing. She's pretty talented.
Truly a balm for the soul.
Hey, Ursula. How are you liking the music?
Huh? It's good.
Come to think of it, you're a bit of a musician yourself, right, Ursula?
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, no. I won't, I think. Hey there! Blade! Huh?
The magical disappearing instrument.
I think she means Ursula.
Yes. You look like a musician. Want to try playing my Torigonda? I'm not sure how.
Hey, don't be shy. Give it a go.
But I hate to impose.
Nah, do it. Go ahead. You're one of us. So if you're interested in something, well, that makes us interested too.
Hey, let's all go over and look.
Okay. You came!
You're really great at playing that thing.
Well, thanks. My family make Torigondas, so I've been around them since I was just a baby. Playing one of these is simple, like talking for me.
Ah, that's so cool.
I've still got a fair bit to learn, though. Grown-ups around here can play and sing at the same time. Maybe you can, miss. Well, that's what your eyes seem to be saying anyway.
I'd like to play something. But I'm just a bit
too shy, maybe. It's okay. There aren't many people here.
Yes, go on. Give it a go. Can't hurt.
Yeah. We'd love to hear your playing, Ursula.
Here goes. Just a little taste.
Yeah! Awesome! What a lovely tune.
You're talented too, Ursula.
Seems the people here appreciate it.
Huh? So many people.
What? Don't stop.
That last bit was so good too. Is that it?
A moment of friend's time, please. Meh? Who is friend? Me, I'm Tippy Tappy, music producer. Some people find the name a bit on the nose, so
Ardent Lancers
instead
reporting
everyone
back.
call me T-Taps.
Friends returned safely!
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Right, so, T-Taps, what do you want? Want? Oh, me just become captivated by a song of this here young lady. Young lady, you mean Ursula? Oh ho! So name of friend is Ursula. Friend Ursula, me feel enraptured when you hear a song. T-Taps think friend's song could bring all of Alrest to knees. What friend think? How about Capture Hearts of World with me? Friend Ursula, your song have immense power. I couldn't possibly. I'm too shy and it's all just too much. No, please. Such wonderful song deserve to be sung. Make sure everything goes splendidly. Why don't you give it a try, Ursula? But, no, I agree. Just do it. You're shy and that's fine. But this would be a chance to try something different. That's true, but I didn't think I needed anything different. You've all become my friends and it's great to just talk. I've been holding my own in battles, hoping by our side. The idea of singing just feels... Fine is fine. Toro also wants to hear Ursula sing more. I won't mind another listen either. If you're all sure, then I guess I could give it a try. That great news! Then let us make preparations quickly. Studio of T-Taps located in Argenta, not far from Rumbleton Canteen. Me go on ahead and lay plans when friends ready. Come meet. When friends ready, come meet. Hey miss, you'll be singing again, won't you? Yes, it seems I will. Then here, take this Torigonda. Huh? You played her with such joy and zeal. I think she'll be more than happy for you to use her again. I can't quite do the slight whistle the voice actress puts on the girl's S noise on the girl's S's. I probably could. I just need to change the. I think I need to change. I need to change focus to focus just on doing that though. Are you sure? I told you before, didn't I? We make Torigondas, so we've got loads more back home. Dar said it was a masterpiece when he finished it, but with so many, he won't even notice it's gone. That's. Don't worry about it. I say, don't worry about it, I say. Anyway, you'll need an instrument, won't you? Okay then, but let's just call it a loan. I'll be sure to return it someday. It really needn't be a big deal. But fine, as you wish. If that's what you want, miss, then okay. Thank you. I really hope I can hear you play again sometime soon. Bearing her soul. Received. Set as active quest. Yes!
Stand by for...
Fruity Rice contract. Adventures contract.
I feel I can get stronger.
I've still got a ways to... I'm stronger.
More new missions in Gorman. So if we go back into Argenta, long-awaited work. Now, this work mission has been completed. We can't come do this again because that's what the pink ones are for. These green ones are repeatable. You can get the gold experience and money, the gold experience and merc points for them as many times as you want. But you can't. You don't get the extra item rewards. So we're gonna have a look, see what ones we've actually got and what ones would actually be kind of good to get. Preferably something short. Arts heal. That's probably gonna be. That might be helpful. Fusion combo up, silver earrings, anything. Inspection. Blade combo boost, military medal, aggro boost, chrome scarf. Look at all of these. Kind of crazy, right? Now there's this notice board as well. This is wanted. 10 pieces of Melosian honey reward offered. Can be obtained in Honeypot Grotto. Delivered to Saint's chief residence. Signed, Militia Chief No. The militia's request. So that's another quest we can do, but for now... Kiara, do your best, miss. You're a great singer, miss. I'm sure it'll be amazing. Don't worry, I'm cheering you on. I'll make the most of my Torigonda. Don't worry about giving it back either. Back to Argentum. Limorin.
journeys make Tora tired.
There is Tippy
What will we
Tappy.
find?
Oh ho, friend Ursula. Thank you for coming. Everything now taken care of. So, first please come here and sign contract document. Is there any chance we are being deceived? Puppy also find this shady. Something not smell right. It'll be fine, don't worry too much. Look, it took Ursula a while to get into this idea. Now she's got a chance to share her talent with the world. We should be more supportive. I guess if there's any problems, we can deal with them as and when. Very good, now contract all set. We can begin with building foundation of stardom. Friend Ursula, we will pick up pace, so try not to fall behind, eh? Absolutely. First of all, we need voice that captivate audience. We need powerful vocal. Next, we also need powerful image, which draw attention. And finally, to stay calm on stage, we need powerful spirit. Not to worry, T-Taps teach Friend all about it. Yes, sir. For the time being, we say Friend Ursula is level 1 across all fields. That's us. In case Friend Near Curious, Near have vocals level -5, image level -2, and soul level 5. Watch it! Me kid. Anyway, first goal is raise all areas to level 2. If Fred want to know levels, just talk to T-Taps. Alright, let lessons begin! Quest update. New Merc mission in Argentum. Yep. That means exactly what you think it means. Vocal lesson 1, soul looks lesson 1, and soul lesson 1. So we need to send...
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta
We need to
step it
send
up.
Ursula out on this. And we need 2 Ice Blades, Focus, and Dark Mastery. So let's find Focus first, because that's probably the one we've got least of. There it is. And I weren't kidding when I said we had least of Focus. We don't actually have any other blades other than Pyra who has Focus. Oh, fudge. Well, let's just go to Dark Mastery. There's Ursula.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
I withdraw reluctantly.
I imagine I'll fit right in. Myself fully.
So we need another Ice Blade, so let's send Godfrey.
I'll do it.
Get him at least a little bit buffed up, because I'm probably not going to use him too much.
Yes, sir.
We can, oh no, actually. Store order.
Reporting.
Level 4.
We are Ursula's new groove, and we'll do what we can. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Get ready to hear that a lot,
Ish.
because trust me, we will be. But while she's doing that... Hey Toto, have you heard anything interesting lately? Not sure if friends know, but customer from Mercenaries come to make reservation. They serve almost every seat in Rumbleton Canteen. I Toto think it too much to handle by ourselves, so we're looking to hire temp staff for occasion. Big problem is it not looking likely that we find anyone. We can help you out if you mind. Let's handle it. Oh, that saved Toto's for a big time. Thank hell. Blech. So yeah, basically this is why it was probably the best moment to actually get Ursula at this time. Toro want to hear gossip. Not sure if friends know, but there are 3 levels of Blade combo. Well, that what boyfriend told to Toto anyway. Actually, boyfriend once on receiving end of combo took long time to recover. Attack power seemed to rise slowly. Interesting.
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind.
Focus.
Leave Nop
Nop
on to
on wisdom.
Poppy.
Right, so now that we've sent those guys off, I guess I might as well,
Don't let me get rusty.
I can... No, I'll put you in there.
Yep. Just leave it to Boreas.
And we'll have you in
I'll
as
do
well.
my best.
One of each weapon. Okay. So now we can kind of do what... This is why getting her at this time specifically was absolutely fantastic. Because, kind of rare for that to happen. Pretty funny.
Phew. That was a slog.
Yara.
Let us go.
Hey. I wish I could hear Ursula's song again. Her voice was so pretty, and she was so good at playing Torregonda. And she genuinely looked like she was having fun. That's the sort of level I'm hoping to reach someday. I can't quite get the voice right again. I completely screwed up the voice, no. Boy. Gotta say, I was shocked by recent events. I mean, I heard rumors about Torna coming to town, but I never thought much would come of it. But then they went on a fun rampage in an Imperial battleship, and to top it off, destroyed our water tower. What a wicked bunch. That's not good. Anywho, I'm glad they're gone now. The sooner the town settles back down to its old peaceful self, the better. And it's just a relief we won't get involved with the Flamebringer. Couldn't even take him. What chance would we have had? So, we actually need to get something specific. So, I'm gonna go, actually, and redo my current engaged blades for a specific one. Salvaging Mastery. Oh yeah, because he's got like, he's a jack of all trades because he's got a couple of good ones. So yeah, salvaging. Oh, I can't disengage Pyra, can I? Salvaging
Looking
Mastery.
forward to it.
She has no salvaging mastery. Fair enough. Silver cylinder.
Bring us back some local snacks, you hear?
Wait here. I'll bring something great. Huh.
A. B.
All right. I'm back. Miss me? Ha. Okay, bring it on.
I think I was probably wrong about where to find those things.
Beginning kata! Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Yeah, well, at the level we're currently at a chance.
I wish Nia was as ladylike as you, Pyra.
Well, as much of a warrior as Nia.
I'd be in a lady, all right? A warrior lady.
You're all mine.
That was a great line. I don't think I've ever actually heard that one before. That's a really good line. Or at least I like it. I find it amusing. Oh, what was the thing we were going to be doing? What was it? It's in quest log, yeah. Sunken boosters, there we go. Objective. Okay, I'm going to need to double check this. What was it I need? I need a zigzag shaft, that was it. Oh, never mind. I'm in the wrong spot for this. Good to know. Okay. I'm sorry, that was a bit stupid of me. That's the salvage deck, yeah.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
So if we run, 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 run. Hello, friend. Friends here? Tui hearing more and more reports of monsters attacking salvages in the Cloud Sea lately. It's harder to move down there, so if monster attack is getting not much of an option. Lots of salvages too afraid to dive now, frozen with scary scares. They've put Tui off too, so if Tui is just enjoying view from here, maybe if Tui had a bodyguard would have courage to dive. Can help you out, if you mind would let us handle it. Really? Friends help protect Tui? Oh ho ho! Much relief. Tui so happy to hear. Cylinder is the most important item of any salvager. With no cylinder, not able to salvage. Even within Golmouth, different salvage spots have different treasures. There is salvage deck here, then Golmouth flight deck and Maelstrom. Friends should try salvage in many different places. Sometimes when salvaging, scary monster pop out of Cloud Sea though. So Tui maybe rather stay here and not salvage, that seems safer. Up! Bro. Is something wrong? Bro went out to salvage other day, came back with special looking ox core, but Bro not driver, so it's not very important. Knowledgeable about this kind of thing, no reason to hold on to. How about Bro give to friends as gift? Maybe could equip ourselves and give it test run. Just personal opinion of Bro, but should be just right for Blade, who's really into smashing and brawling. Thanks. Massive Melee Mithra. Oh, so did it improve power at launch? Meh, no change to launch power. Well, it's special thing all the same. Bro has special feeling, it may be even most ultimate item of all.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
All friends returned safely!
Can I give Barry a treat as well?
Pop!
Vocal stamp. We didn't get any information on that one. Fair.
We've still got a long way to go, Barry.
I feel more solid.
That's 25. You can kind of see where I'm going with this, can't you?
Everyone's counting
So I
on
need
me.
nice and a female.
I gotta step it up.
I'll lend you my strength.
So now we also need Keen Eye and Wind Mastery. Of course, these two.
Don't worry, I'm great at support. I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
And I guess Wind Mastery now.
I won't let you down.
Where's the road? Oh, she's the only three-star Wind Master we've got.
Wait.
So glad they actually added the option to skip that. 6 minutes, or 7 minutes, I guess. Still. Another new mission on the Trade Guild, thanks to what we were talking about. Right, let's try this barrier now.
Bring us back some local snacks, you hear?
Shouldn't be too long.
Hey!
All right. Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
Uh-oh. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Whoa, look at all this.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Spinning cutter!
Easy peasy!
Literally took a single hit. You see, the other good side to this is that we're actually going to be able to...
Time for some treasure hunting. Yo!
Get some more parts for trading in, so we can get more money. And also, potentially
This
raise
looks
the
like it'll
development
be
level of
something
this
good.
place. Oh, yeah, it's a gold. Okay. So I'm literally just waiting for gold. Look at all these items! Just look at them all!
You're all
Pretty
mine.
crazy, right?
Bring us back some local snacks,
You can do
hear?
it, Rex.
Wait here. I'll bring something great.
I like to just think that I think you can have like, I think the maximum number of blades you can actually have helping you like with a specific
Did I come up with a load of guff again?
is like 5, I think. I think anyway.
No! We lost the upper hand.
There we go.
We make a good team.
Go on, raise us some more. You're all mine.
Oh, Tortor has something to say. Tortor trying to study history from salvaged artifacts. Have you heard anything interesting lately? No one really knows if salvaged goods really used in the way they describe today. Good example is Giant's black ring. Looked like a ring for a very giant finger, but then what happened to Giant? Meh, amazing! They pique your interest, no? Everything's so interesting. Yeah, well, while we're basically just waiting for Ursula to do her thing, let's just do some salvaging to see if we can't get that zigzag shaft we were wanting.
Bring us back some local
That's
snacks.
basically what I'm here for anyway.
Shouldn't be
I
too
was
long.
trying to do a gourmet, but didn't realise that, no, that's not how that works.
Time. Onwards.
Well, that was a bad set.
This looks like it'll be something good.
And somehow we got it even better than the last time. Okay, maybe not. Wasn't quite the plethora of items we got last time. Or one of the other time, at least.
You're all mine.
Bring us back some local snacks, you hear?
Shouldn't be too long.
1, 2,
Time.
3.
All right. Hello. What a beauty you are.
Oh, I got a gold chest. Oh, hello. Sorry. I seem to have clicked off the stream a bit there. My bad. Hi, hello, Laurel. You okay?
Master
My
Pawn,
tongue.
Poppy's right arm is malfunctioning.
Sorry about that.
Master Pawn will fix it.
I clicked off to double check that I was in the right place for an item, and I guess I
acquired.
missed it. But yeah, we had another stupid thing happen. I wasn't ignoring you, sorry, I didn't see. It was my fault.
Rex.
Shouldn't
But
be
yeah.
too long.
I hope you're actually doing okay.
Time. Onwards.
Alarm's being a bit dumb, I see. That's annoying.
That could have gone better.
But yeah, so we did a few things. We are. It'll probably require you watching back. But we got a new party member out of it all, a new rare blade called Ursula, and we're currently just kind of salvaging for specific quests while we wait for her to finish something specific.
Wait here. I'll bring something great. Huh. Huh. Onwards.
Yeah, I don't know why. Your alarm clock seems to be being a bit. To be fair, my alarm clock was doing the same thing. I remember at least one time my alarm on my phone's not gone off and not woken me up, and I'm like, why did it do that? Bit weird.
You're all mine.
This is a 5% chance, right? Yeah, 5.8% chance. Let's go sell some stuff. In fact, you will actually be seeing Ursula in a bit, because we're gonna be quitting the game and going back. Demand for salvaging parts seeming to change with time. Maybe best to check back regularly. Titan quartz. Talking about a bear named Barry, I think. Not Barry. Well, Barry's close. Named Barry, yes. 12,000 just for that. It's pretty impressive. Throne of the Militant and Delta style.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
I hope things
Development
went well.
level 2 with Argentum. Even more Merc missions. So yeah, we actually have a Merc group.
Here's what.
Got a cooking display. Or even more, huh? Interesting. Those will have to... Oh, we've got Vocal Lethal 2 already. I did not expect that. So for this final one, we need...
Everyone's counting on me.
This,
I
we need
gotta
another ice,
step it
and
up.
we need an expeditionist. Let's see what icy boys we can find. Do we have any that are expeditionists? Oh, that doesn't help, does it? No. To put simply, no. Well, let's send
I'll
Peru
lend you
off.
my strength.
No. Godfrey.
I'll do it.
Send Godfrey off again. Send Godfrey off again. So now we need Expeditionist, which is... probably just after this, no? There it is. I know we have a load of them on near. Yeah, we got like 4 of them.
I'll apply myself slightly down.
Luck, guys.
We are.
Squad dispatched. So we finally got that. Sorry, brain fart there. Just sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, no sorry. Finally! Friends know how hard it is to track down world-traveling adventurers. Sorry no sorry is seasoned veteran courier, but fine friends take every action out of resolve and determination. Eventually, Sorry No Sorry decide to wait for adventurers to come to Sorry No Sorry. But unconventional delivery technique, but seems to pay off. Oh, package. This is for friends from Fonset Village. It's from Corrine, but she got from kid named Kazuna. Kazuna got from kid named Mark. Mark got from Maya. Anyway, it's very valuable core crystal. So everyone say, Sorry No Sorry, please to not drop or break. Villagers find a dusty box in attic and decide it must entrust to people who use it in good way. That's where they give to Sorry No Sorry. Sorry No Sorry have trustworthy facing, yes? And now Sorry No Sorry entrust to you. Divine core crystal. Thank you very much. You have my gratitude also. It very valuable. Hence innovative new courier style of Sorry No Sorry involving no movement and no risk of lose or break. Sorry No Sorry is genius, no? Such out-of-box thinking is proof of Sorry No Sorry leveled up as courier. Maybe Brother Harry Scurry interested in learnings of Sorry No Sorry. Please not to forget rate at least 4.5 stars. So Harry Scurry is his brother. Interesting. But yeah. So yeah, Ursula's entire quest involves doing a bunch of Merc missions. So it's kind of hilarious we got her immediately after, like, in my first session of blade pulling, after we got her. Oh gosh. So yeah, pretty impressive that we got her after like first session of blade pulling after we got the Merc group. Silver cylinder.
Bring us back some local snacks.
You can
hear?
do it, Rex.
Wait here. I'll bring something great.
Hey. Hey.
Ta.
Hey.
All right.
But yeah.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
This will probably take a while. It's apparently a 5% chance, roughly.
Spinning cutter!
Treasure acquired.
Oh, common core crystal. But yeah, because of that, I think we were about ready to end for the day. Save for one thing. There is one thing we need to do. Because I skipped it. Yeah, because I didn't think we'd actually get one today. I was just hoping to at least get something. Or at least some kind of interesting thing. But yeah. Because probably not gonna so I skipped Ursula's awakening. Because I didn't think she'd show up. Oh, we've actually changed her thing now. Yeah, again. I actually don't mind this. It's not really that bad. She's right at the end. Here it is.
I'm Ursula. Pleasure. Whoa. Shoulder to the wheel. Right, Barry?
Ursula's got a really good design. I like the way her feet kind of fade into, like, transparency. That's really kind of cool. She's got a really good design overall. But yeah, that's enough. Sorry for not seeing you arrive, Laurel. But that's the end of the stream for today. I hope to see everyone again next time. Where we're going back to Xenoblade 1. And then after that, we'll be back to here, finding out more about Ursula. Possibly finding a few more new friends. And in memoriam of those that we have lost. See you guys next time. Tatty bye. Bye bye.